Okay, we are now at week 3 of the Jason Statham-athon. We started off with movies that essentially he was the main character, and then movies where he's, again, either the villain or part of an ensemble cast. Now we're going to get to 2 of probably his best movies that he's been a part of, primarily because there's a really strong ensemble cast. The Italian Job and The Bank Job. You're probably thinking they sound like the same movie, but actually they're not. Okay, the Italian movie essentially is a remake of a very classic movie. And I'm gonna try to. I have to find the list of people who are in this movie. Here's your cast: Mark Wahlberg, Charlize Theron, Edward Norton, Seth Green, Statham, Mos Def, Donald Sutherland. That's actually a pretty decent ensemble cast. Yeah, you can say Marky Mark's in it, but whatever. But I mean, and essentially you have a group going together. You've got your safecracker, your technical guy. You have your standard, we're going to rob something big sort of scenario. Heist goes off without a hitch. Edward Norton betrays all of them. Shoots one, leaves the rest of them for dead. It's like, you know what? I got all the money. I've left you all for dead. Boom. It's all me. Great, brilliant move. Of course, you see it in almost every large bank heist film where one person decides, I don't want to split the money amongst all of you. I'm just going to take it all for myself. Leaves them all for dead. However, they're not dead. And then they begin to hatch the pseudo-elaborate scheme to, you know what? We're going to take all of his money. And you know what? That essentially that's just your whole plot of the movie. It's well acted, for essentially just being a heist movie. You got really good characterizations. Only downside, this is what really brought the Mini Coupe to America. That's when, this movie just drilled that car into everyone's head because, they really couldn't steal, the safe and all that stuff. They needed something else. And they found the fastest way to go around is going to be the Mini Coupe. It's a small car. You can drive it everywhere. So that alone gives them the maneuverability to really help pull off this heist. So Italian Job. Actually, a very solid movie. Bank Job. Okay, Bank Job is actually based on an actual heist. Where, a woman gets a bunch of guys together, somewhat the pseudo kind of ex-con. One guy is a porn star. And it's like, here's what we're going to do. I need you to rob some safe deposit boxes. Okay. Lots of money involved for it. You guys can pull it off. Take the money, split it several ways. Okay, great. So they realize they end up stealing some blackmail material that some dangerous people kind of had there to kind of use as leverage on the royal family. That is kind of a big no-no. So essentially you've got Statham is primarily the main character. He has to go through telling his wife, yeah, we robbed the bank. I know I'm trying to stay on the straight and narrow. I just couldn't. This was too good for me to pass up. And she's more like, are you cheating on me with, the hot woman that you know? And even when he has the opportunity to, he does it. Now, this one, comparing the 2 of them, The Italian Job is a very good film. The Bank Job is more of a Statham version, or more of a Statham film. Now, there is more nudity. Of course, with this being set in, the 1970s, when they show nudity, it looks like it's 1970s nudity. It's actually done fairly well. If you want to see a bank heist with Statham that's cleaner, that you can have kids watch, I mean younger kids, Italian Job works. A little more of an adult side, The Bank Job works. So, those are his 2, essentially robber movies. Very good ensemble casts, acted very well. Very well. I'd probably say when it comes to the overall acting, oh man, it's a tough call. I liked The Bank Job more. I did, because I thought that, you get a much better characterization when you use, essentially, people who can pull off British English accents, and most of them, of course, being British. Makes it a lot easier. It's a better movie. It's a little more adult in style. Does it have as strong of a cast? It's got a more believable cast. I'll go with that. So, that is the bank job and the Italian job. Up next, Crank and Crank 2, or Crank High Voltage.